we'll get that lost.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Bye.
bye. All right, guys. Congratulations to the gang. First things first, Tony Leung actually did his job, and the casino balance is standing at $18 million. And we still have $10 million incoming, and they're comfortable giving it as soon as we have another event planned. Congratulations. Good job, Tony. Good job, Tony. And is Dragon here?
Yeah.
No, Dragon.
I don't see Dragon. Casino was great idea.
Well, Dragon and Tony have been putting in a lot of work there. Those dealers, thank you so much. You guys have been doing fucking crazy as well. We're gonna be reviewing Tony, I need you to review the dealers from the last 2 weeks, even if they did a few games only. You guys are gonna get paid some money for that as well. We're gonna have another meeting for that, just for compensation on those who've worked hard for the casino. Okay. All right, guys, welcome to the fucking Hades meeting, man. It's been a while since the last one. Before I begin bringing up the issues from different people that they mentioned to me, we're gonna go around in a little circle here, and then you guys can bring it up, okay? So we're gonna start with Royce. Anything you want to say? Good night, Mish.
No, nothing that hasn't been said already.
Okay. Winter.
What kind of issue though? Like just anything in her head?
Any concerns? Anything you want to voice your opinion about?
Okay. Recently.
Speak up, by the way.
Is she yelling?
Yeah, everybody shout, please. No cop should be here, so it should be okay.
Okay, just a reminder, I'm ESL. Okay, so if like I fuck up whatever I'm saying, please be understanding.
You've been in the gang for almost 2 years. Relax.
No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna be understanding.
So basically, I think now that people have been racing more, I think it's best for us to how do I say this? Like whenever we're doing a job, we should not have any undivided attention. Like everyone who's
Okay, Winter, don't worry. I'll bring it up
in-
myself. Don't worry, don't worry. You're good, you're good. Is there anything else you want to bring up? Racing
No,
stuff I'll
that's-
mention after, guys.
It's road-based.
Emmy?
Oh, sorry. No, I have nothing. Next person.
Is that Marina or Merc back there?
Oh,
Lina.
that's
Marina, anything you want to bring up?
Other than what I spoke to you about already? No.
Hey, bum, stand up. The click is too obvious over there. Come on, stand up.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I
The
was literally just
click
looking at it.
is too obvious over there. Come on. That's literally another county seaside. Relax. Okay.
That's wild.
That's a crazy statement. I can't lie.
Tony?
What the hell? Bro, what the fuck?
Tony.
Well, he was my first recruit. Anyways, not much of an issue, but I just wish we when we do like debriefs after jobs, whether it went good or bad. I wish people that weren't even part of it.
Hold on.
listen.
Jaden, stand next to the originals, please. Jaden, stand next to the originals, please. Okay, Tony, keep going.
The originals.
No, I'm just saying like when there's any debriefs or like post like job talks, whether it went good or bad, I just wish it was open to everybody kind of hear. That's my only thing I'd like to bring up because you learn a lot from those if you just learn from other people's like whether they did good or bad. Because having those talks with like especially doing jobs like Chico or Tic Tac, that's where I learned the most, or at least I be aware of my own mistakes more. So that's the only thing I got up.
Okay, well, thank you, Tony. Appreciate that. Gabby, I'm sure you have a lot to say.
Believe it or not, I agree with Tony.
Oh,
I
you
agree
in
with
it?
Tony.
Okay.
And I feel like we need to do more things to bring the vibes up, but I feel like we're all kind of on the same page with that.
Okay. All right, Chico.
Other than what I told you, no, not necessarily, no.
Okay. Mentos, feel free to say anything.
Love, peace and love. Everything's good.
Okay.
Rami, talk your mind, brother. This is your chance.
You can speak your mind, like guys. We have very rare meetings.
Nah, bro. Talk your mind like you did that one time on the 10th.
What?
Go on.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you to speak your mind. Like this is an opportunity to talk in front of
Amor
everybody.
y paz.
I don't
Okay.
remember what you're talking about.
Okay. The meeting has been going great so far. Luckily, we got 5 million before we started. Ali, feel free to speak as if you're a member, even though you're not.
The only issue I really had was like, anytime we did a job, when like you call people out on criticism, they take it as like I'm coming at them, and it's just like I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to like have an ego. I'll like it was like I had an altercation with TikTok on one occasion, but you know we put that brush that shit under the carpet kind of thing. But I know I don't think our sense to like this fucking negative impact. We can just give each other a constructive criticism,
Mm.
and then move forward with it. I feel like that's like an issue sometimes. Other than that, I think we're sweet.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, let me clarify that, okay? The altercation you had with Tic Tac, whether we all like it or not, the only issue is that the ground that everybody was on was simply that Tic Tac was your lieutenant and your prospect, correct? Is that your current rank?
No, it wasn't.
No. Listen, just listen. I'm asking, are you a prospect or what?
Yeah.
Okay, so it really the thing is, any argument that you were to have in that situation was just going to be a little bit moot. And I think that once you earn your flag, it'll be an easier time for you to get that kind of culture going. And I don't think you're wrong. And I think in that situation, it's just more like this guy doesn't really have the ground to stand on at the moment. So that's why the altercation started. If that was another member maybe bringing something up like that, I think he would have reacted differently. He's a little bit too. He was too quick on playing ranks there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yeah. Okay. So then, okay. I hope you understand that, Cassie.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything.
Okay. How do you feel like everything so far compared to your old Saints, man?
Honestly, I don't even know, because like towards the end it was just a lot of like not being invited on a lot of shit because people had their, Jordan had his boys and I was just getting left out of a lot of shit. So it's definitely different so far.
Well, you're still here, so that's surprising. Listen, we do shit a little bit cooked around here, Cassie, but at the end of the day, we always cross the finish line, but it might not be at first, Hugh, how's it been going for you, Hugh?
I've been having a good time here. I love everybody, I don't think I have anything to bring up, to be honest. It's
Okay.
really fun.
Raul? You got to shout, brother. You got to shout.
Oh, my bad. Can y'all hear me?
You hear everything, but go on.
I'm enjoying my time here with everyone. It's if anyone needs anything to be done, I'm always available. I've been pushing for the gang, and I don't mind it. And shit, you need anything, just let me know.
Okay. Yusuf?
Nothing to bring up.
Okay. Now to my wonderful counsel, Louis.
Yeah. Actually, I'll wait. Nothing to bring up for this very second. We're good.
Jaden?
Nope, no issues.
Reggie?
Are you going to talk about what we spoke about, or
which ones? It's too much.
Big, the whole big one.
Okay, you can start off with that. Bring it up.
So some of y'all might be feeling this way. What I've addressed for everyone is a general attitude, right? Is to put it bluntly, worried that if you do something wrong, the old man will just pull out his gun and fucking boom your shit, and depending on how he's feeling for the day, right? Some of y'all might agree with that. Some of you won't. Some of you will be too much of a pussy to say something. Am I correct with that?
Yeah.
This is a safe space. He's not going to pull out the shit and boom you. Anyway, so I brought that up to him, and basically moving forward, if you guys have problems, don't hide your shit. Okay? If you guys actually have genuine problems, frustrations, worries, you're living in fucking fear. One, you should live in fear because if he wants to boom your shit, I'll probably fucking do it for him. All right? But two, you guys can actually have a fucking voice. We give you guys so much freedom to do whatever the fuck you want, including fuck over the gang if you want to. You all have fucking access to the armory. If you wanted to clean that shit out, you fucking could. God help you if you ever do, because I will fucking hunch to the end of the earth. But just remember, just because, you know, you might be feeling a certain type of way doesn't mean you still can't voice your opinion, right? If you don't like something or something's happening and you want to talk about it, it doesn't mean you need to hold on to that shit until you get to a fucking breaking point. If you see an issue, actually fucking bring it up. If you're too worried about bringing it up to someone, bring it up to one of the councils, bring it up to a fucking LT and they can do it.
Yeah. So listen, guys. When it comes to, okay, here are the things that the council has been telling me, okay? And we're just going to air it all out so that everybody can be a bit more comfortable and know what kind of gang they're in, all right? First of all, we're all sensitive gangsters here, okay? Now, the reason why we're sensitive gangsters is because at some point in your life, you probably heard about me, my gangs, and the people under me, right? And a large part of our success is because, number one, we start ruling with fear, okay? And number two, we then start ruling with respect. And then number three, you slowly become a family, okay? The thing is, it's been very hard for me to get past step one because we've refreshed so many times, okay? Now, this whole meeting, all of you might feel a certain way, like behind the scenes, okay? When you're talking amongst your clickers, your friends, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. But the thing is, I don't see a problem if you guys are worried that you might underperform and then I might shoot your shit one day. But the thing is, let's be real, guys. I am probably, in a weird way, one of the most patient people when it comes to the leaders in the city, okay? And what I mean by that is, yes, I make you feel like I might punish you, not necessarily shoot you, because some of you are brave enough to talk to me. But the thing is, you know that I'm always here for a conversation. All I need y'all to do is talk to me nice, right? And I'll give you an example. Jaden is one of the people that I trust the most in this gang. And when we had a meeting on Big White, his tone was a little bit off and I couldn't accept it. But then he changes his tone, but he says the same words and I'm okay with it. And that's the whole point of this fucking meeting, all right? We need to talk to each other the right way and consider who we're talking to. If you're talking to an LT and above, I expect there to be a certain level of respect that's put out. You know what I mean? And even though you're talking to your leader and he might shoot you, as long as you talk to me the right way, as you make it known that you are my member, you're my counselor, you're my LT, how can I put a bullet in you unless you're straight up betraying me? I can't. I wouldn't. That's the major point that I want to point out today, okay? So talking is always there. And if it's something that you want me to know and you're still not comfortable with me knowing it, you can always talk to Louis, you can talk to Jaden, you can talk to Reggie, and make sure you specifically say the words, bring it up to Benji. Okay, that can always be done. Does anybody have any questions for this little scenario or potential issue? Anybody need clarification on it?
Wait, can I ask something?
Of course, Ali.
What if you're like my tone's misconstrued? Because I felt like, you know, because I've got a thicker accent, sometimes I speak and people misconstrued how I mean it, you know?
Are you talking specifically between me and you?
In general, like, sometimes I say something I don't mean it in a certain way, but people take it another way, you know?
Well, you're lucky because your leader actually lived in England for about 5 years. And Jaden lived there his whole life. And Reggie's Australian.
I hate British people.
And he's basically British.
I am not paid tax.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Ollie, I'm like 99% sure if you're ever like talking to Unk specifically at least, or any of us, and if your tone is off, we'll tell you your tone is off.
Oh, you'll hear it from us.
Yeah.
We'll give you a warning before we boom your shit.
I bet.
Just give a disclaimer.
Okay.
And when it comes down to other people in the gang, just keep that in mind, all right? Some of us, like, speak differently and shit, so going into a conversation with an open
Shit,
mind.
I know all about the tone. Don't
Guys, listen. If Rich can survive in this gang, Ali, you're fine.
Fucking true.
I couldn't understand him for a good 3 months. I literally had to tune my ears to understand the shit he was saying. I genuinely thought he was French. Okay.
He's screaming. You have no fucking clue what he says.
I'm pretty sure most people were confused until he just shouted ADs randomly one day and people started liking him, man. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Other than that, another thing that I wanted to bring up was, listen, guys, okay? Talking the right way is always gonna be important. I'm sure, Cassie, you've been in like a gang and a half. I'm sure you know what I mean by that, and it should be obvious. You know what I mean? Like the way you talk to Saint back in the day might have to be very different than the way you talk to me, right? And then
100%.
And then one day when you flop to Hydra, you're gonna have to talk to Flippy differently, right?
Well,
I'm hypothetical. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like you're gonna. Hypothetical, man. Hypothetical, man. What else, Reggie? Is there anything else?
If anyone's gonna flop the Hydra, it was me.
Okay. I talked to them already. They don't really want you. But anyway.
That's not true. Flippy said the door's open.
Yeah, well, he said that to everybody.
That was a year
He said
ago.
I just need to take. He said I
That
just
was a
need to
year
take the
ago, Reggie.
blueprint with me.
Okay.
Next thing, okay? Listen, Reggie, right when we were walking here, he was playing with semantics, okay? Do you want to know what Reggie said to me, guys? Do you want to know what Reggie said to me? Reggie
There's no
said,
way you're gonna fucking air it.
I have to air it out, man, so that people don't do it.
That's crazy.
Listen, guys, okay? Do you want to know what Reggie said to me? Royce recently, he withheld tea from me. And I'll have you know, on a personal level, it's not on a gang level. On a personal level, that is a crime against humanity. Benji's humanity, guys, okay? I feel like I need to be a Hawaiian chief that's giving out a decree when it comes to this. I'm not even gonna lie, because I watched the show last night. Tea is a criminal offense, guys, okay? I cannot, there's nothing beyond that. And I called Royce one day and I asked Royce what's going on with him and Karma. And then it's all about Hugh this, she's in love with Hugh or some shit like that. I'm like, I don't give a fuck who she's in love with. I need to know the gossip. I called 2 more people after that, man. And then they didn't tell me the gossip. And I'm freaking out. And I'm getting pissed off at Roy. And I say, Royce, fuck you, bitch. You're a whole ass bitch. I don't want to talk to you again. All right? You want to withhold tea from me? I'll withhold my life from you. Okay? And Royce offers me his car. So I take his car. Okay? And then Royce then offers me money to buy his car. Then I take his car. I take his money, right? The thing is, Reggie was playing with semantics and saying this, okay? He said this to me, all right? If you were given the money, I was going to give him some money so that he wouldn't be so broke. Technically overturning my decision, right? Semantics, all right? I want you to know that that is not acceptable, guys. Even as a joke, all right? He didn't do it, so his life is still safe. And also because I don't know what I'd do without my koala. But at the same time, he knows that it would be very wrong. Okay, guys? So let's not play with the semantic game. And I'm looking at you, Mentos, okay? We don't do anything like that which kind of overturns me, kind of goes against me, but it doesn't. Council, is that clear? Jaden? Louis?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. And
I like semantics.
The reason the semantics need to be to be clear of, because if people start doing it to me, they'll start doing it to the council, and the members will start doing it to themselves. And we had a great example because of the guy that I just mentioned earlier, Rich. What did he do? He said, "Oh, guys, they said they were broken up. Oh no, they're still talking, but it seemed like they weren't together. I seen Yusuf not talking to her on Twitter. On Twitter, she said she was single. Let me take her hostage. You get what I mean? All these reads on people are very unnecessary, okay? And if you guys see that happening, you just tell one of us immediately so we can fix that, man. Otherwise, it's just gonna go all over the fucking place. Now, listen, guys. When have I taken something from y'all? Have I ever just gone to you and be like, give me this, give me that?
Damn.
I rarely do it unless it actually equates to something that needs to be done. But if Royce is going to stand there and tell me that he's willing to give me money, I'm not going to say no. I'm not a fucking moron, bro. And it's not up to anybody else to fix that kind of thing other than me and Royce, okay? Just like how if you guys had something going on with each other, the only time I would step in is if I felt like I needed to. You know what I mean? But anyway, Reggie, next problem?
That's the main one.
Okay.
You're gonna do the racing one, right?
Oh yeah, racing, guys. Listen, everybody loves racing at the moment, and I'm not gonna blame anybody for enjoying something while the city is essentially dead. Okay? Conflict is at an all-time low. People meeting each other at bank trucks every goddamn day. That there's no point to any sort of war, because there's almost no difference to it being a bank truck situation. Everybody has access to everything, and the city's just gone in that direction, and we're also part of that system. But there is one thing that I need to tell you guys, right? There's not really any room for discussion for it. If you are part of a job, there is a reason that you are on the outside, okay? And that reason you are on the outside is to help your fellow gang members have a lookout, see if the cops are coming, see if anybody's trying to counter it, see if anything's happening, even during the most dead of times, right? It's not for you to be able to earn some money, go to a race, earn some bet, and then come back just in case they get into a chase. It's just not fair. Because if we all start doing that, then you're all a fuck. Then what stops me from just being like, listen, guys, you guys give me the cuts for every job that I'm involved in. If I just tell you as your leader, yo, I get an 8th cut from now on from any job this gang does, y'all are fucked. It's selfish, right? So what you're doing is selfish to your fellow gang members. So don't do that shit unless you fucking want to be out of it, man. Because then just stick to racing for the rest of your fucking life. If you don't care about the rest of the gang as much as they care about you. All right, is that clear, boys, girls?
Yep.
Okay.
No one has
All right.
any questions?
Anybody have any questions so far?
TLDR of that is if you're on the fucking job, you're not doing any fucking nice races. Actually be at the job watching out for them, right? Don't be a dickhead and fuck off and do racing. Be like, I'll be there if you need me kind of bullshit. Because if they get counted, you're fucking useless.
Okay, there's another thing that I wanted to bring up when it comes to the racing, though.
I mean, this thing too.
Yeah, exactly.
With the thing, yeah.
So when it comes to racing, guys, all right, racing in itself is not the actual problem. It's the fact that it's the current meta to be doing it. You know what I mean? When it comes to jobs, there have been some people that have complained that it's difficult to get a job going because somebody might be saying on the radio, yo, there's a night race going on. And I just want y'all to know, saying that I want to go on a race, man, but I can help you if you need it, is completely bullshit. Because there's no way that somebody who might be equal standing with you in your gang will accept to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody tells me, let's say I want to go somewhere with Jaden, and Jaden voices out that he rather be doing something else, I don't want to force him to do a bank truck when he'd rather be doing something else. You know what I mean? So it's on each individual to actually make sure that they're available for the gang first. Otherwise, you're just pushing yourself away. You know what I mean? So it should always be your first priority before anything else. Unless it's something where you guys, like, I can understand that if you plan to do a race with your girlfriend, like Louis and Amika. Let's say they plan to go on a
Not
race.
my girlfriend.
Let's say they were
but-
planning to go to a race that night. You know what I mean? And it's something they planned as a date. You know, say that. You know what I mean? But not just, oh, a night race popped up. I want to go into that instead, man. Can you get somebody else? Come on, bro. If you can't ask your own gang members to do a job, who the fuck else you gonna ask, bro? And even though we have the numbers, it doesn't mean that everybody is gonna be available at every single time. You know, other people got shit to do as well. So if people are nice enough or fucking brave enough to ask on radio, yeah, throw it back at them in a good way, man. You know what I mean? Instead of fucking throwing your ass out on a goddamn race, man. All right. What else? Did anybody else bring up something to me I haven't mentioned so far? I think pretty clear, right?
It's just the Tony thing. I think we should probably talk about that too.
All right.
So here's my thing, right? Here's my thoughts about debriefs. Is whilst yes, it might be good for y'all, if it's at a heated moment and shit's like people need to actually air each other out for it, I'm not going to involve other people into that. And the reason I'm not going to do that is because it is not productive. People will not say what they want to say when it's a group of people. Other people will start feeling a certain type of way because it's a group of people. With normal debrief, sure, but like for example, the most recent one where Ollie and Tic Tac were wanting to talk at each other for it, having you guys there is only going to be you guys sitting there for fucking tea when these two need to fucking talk their shit, and they're not going to be able to do it in front of a whole group of people, because why would I let someone who's not even properly in fucking Hades air out an LT in front of everyone else? I'm not going to let that happen. But if they need to do it in a small group that was all involved and be constructive, sure. That's the big difference. When it's normal stuff, that's fine. If we tell the rest of you all to fuck off because we need to air this shit out, you guys need to understand it's not about you guys. It's about being constructive for that group. Up, Bryce.
Can, like, if there's situations like that we can't have like everyone at, can we at least like get like a TLDR or something after it? Because I think after that we said we were going to, but we never actually did talk about that.
Chat, anything you want me to bring up,
while
chat?
Ollie and, like,
I'm letting
Tic
you
Tac
guys
might be
join the
airing each other
RP.
out and stuff, there still could be stuff that like Tony said, that we can learn from it. So like if Ollie did something or Tic Tac did something, that we can learn from it. But I mean, it'd be good to know after, at least maybe after like the heated part is done.
I mean,
yes.
I think in this
What else?
instance, what Tic Tac and Ollie were talking about, I believe, probably had to do with whatever job they were on, right? So I mean, if you weren't on the job, really, you're not really gonna understand much. But I do get your point, though. I think the TLDR would be like, you know, if you're at a job with somebody, you know, let's make sure like somebody leading that job, let's do that person, kind of thing, you know. But like overall on how to go about shit, I mean, if you're in a job, right, and you think something went wrong, you can always voice your opinion on it. You know what I mean? Don't hold back. Just word things smart, you know. Don't be a dumbass. Like, you know, don't be insulting people left and right. But you can always talk about things.
Yeah, I was coming from the standpoint of it wasn't about, you know, listening to people airing each other. It was more so like, hey, these people in the job were the priority, and we were too separated to protect them, type of deal. Or this is what we should have done this, but we ended up doing this instead. We shouldn't do that. Just like you said, just a little.
No, that's
Like
fair.
the solution.
That bit's fair. Yeah. It's just I just need to let you know when I tell you to fuck off when the group needs to talk about something. That's why, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
It's got nothing to do with you guys as a person or anything. It's I need to remove any kind of outsider involvement that's gonna make shit go a little bit more sideways.
Yeah. I mean, just never guys, never take that
Do
shit
mean
personal.
promotions.
Especially if you see a group of people that just came back from a job, right? Whether they're heated or whatever. If people tell you like, all right, like, give us a sec, you know what I mean? Just know like gonna be talking about it. It doesn't mean like, oh, you're not like it's not like you're being left out or whatever. Just mainly so that that group of people can be comfortable to talk to each other and let things out because they were at the job together, right?
Okay. All right. I mean, like on top of that, I think I know Jaden's a little bit quiet right now, but he said something very, very true the other day. Jaden? Can you? I think it should come from you since you brought it up about looking at ourselves. Can you just mention that real quick?
When we do jobs, we shouldn't, you know, look who we can shift off the blame onto. Like that shouldn't be like the first thing we do. Ideally, right? Like if we do a job and something goes wrong, it's most likely that everyone did some sort of mistake along the way. It might not be the biggest mistake of the whole job, but it's better to look at yourself and then work on that little mistake you may have done, because then that could prevent whatever happened afterwards, right? After that little mistake that you did. Because if we keep just shifting blame, being like, oh no, but this person wasn't with me there or whatever, it's like we're not gonna get anywhere and we're not gonna fix anything, right? Like you not being with someone, maybe if you did something slightly different a bit earlier on, you would have been with those people, is the gist of it.
Yeah. Boys, I think that's a very important thing to remember, because we've all done it before, where we kind of like point fingers, right? I do it a lot. Any of the 6 that I've been with, Tic Tac, Mentos, even Rich before he left, the whole gang used to do it. You know what I mean? At some point, everybody next to me has done it as well. But the thing is, I thought about it yesterday, and the fact is, we've been together for a minute now. We're not necessarily like that, we don't know each other like dead to rights just yet, but we have been together long enough to know that there are some flaws that we're just not gonna fix. When it comes to teamwork, chemistry, blah blah blah. We can say it out, but I've mentioned so many problems about Louis, Mentos, Jaden, myself, Reggie, Tic Tac, the 6 that always go out and shit like that. We always say this shit, you know what I mean? But at some point, we just have to realize that, I just need to be better myself, So, I don't think it's, what do you call this? I don't think it's anything bad in just reflecting on it yourself and just trying to be better to carry the gang a little bit more by yourself, you know what I mean? But let's try not to make it into a situation of where, oh, it's just simply up to me to carry this gang to victory, therefore I'll do something stupid. You know what I mean? Louis, what's up?
I just want to say I agree with Benji's take on that, and I just want to add on to that, and this goes to a lot of you, honestly, I've noticed it, like, especially in the main 6. Myself included, and like everybody that's always rolling out and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of people's mindsets are in a, oh, I need to prove myself, or oh, I got my ones, right? Instead of actually trying to, like, let's say when we're rolling out, whatever, we'll do shit together, instead of like actually trying to like focus on the objective, right? Whether it's a bank truck or whatever, right? And I feel like a lot of people are, oh, I just want to like clear my name, or oh, I just want to like make sure I got my ones, or do this, do that. And I think it adds on to the point of like what ends up happening is pointing fingers. People don't want to take blame, people don't want to take criticism, people don't want to be at fault, you know what I mean? And I think that's something that's got to change, because that mindset is not healthy. And if that's how things are, we're just never going to be able to do good.
With the I got my ones thing, the only reason you may have gotten your ones is because someone helped you get them. They may have distracted who you were shooting or whatever, right? So it's like a team effort. It's not like oh, I got my ones, it was all me. Because like your ones could have been like a team effort of 3 people working together. But like, you can't, use that as an excuse for, for it going wrong. Like, oh, I got my ones, the others didn't. Because like you may have gotten help to get that one.
Yeah. I would personally bench you if I hear any of y'all doing that shit. Going like putting blame on others and saying, oh, I got my ones though. Because that shit is just not it. It's just not the right mentality.
Anybody?
If the whole gang fails, we all fail, just so y'all know.
Anybody want to mention about anything we're talking about here? Okay. So other than that, I feel like everybody's been active with jobs pretty much, except for this Polito that I'm hearing about has been a card that's been sitting in for 3 days. I think the major thing is, guys, I want you to know, and I'm vocalizing this right now so people don't think that I'm fucking batshit crazy. I think the gang is in a good spot. Whether we like it or not, we have 20 million in the casino. I don't know what the gang fund is at, but we're still able to buy some guns. Even though it's a time where we don't really need a huge surplus. We have a business that sold over 4,000 mags in the last 2 weeks. I don't think we're doing anything drastically wrong here. It's just when it comes down to it, guys, when the city gets a little bit quiet, small things start to peek out at us. You know what I mean? So all you need to know is I'm going to try my best to... How do I say this, okay? when I start dooming, guys, I want you to know that I'm feeding off the energy of a lot of different people. And it just takes one person to make me feel like we're not going in the right direction. Okay? And it's up to everybody together. Like, you know, like if you convey the message wrongly to somebody else and then they bring it up to me and it sounds like we're not doing well, I go into a bad place and I don't want to be there anymore. Okay? So I need y'all to know that I will be putting in an active effort into changing that a little bit, you know? But if you do something which makes me feel like it's having a negative impact on how I might treat everybody on that day, I will do the same to you, and I'll basically just tell you what's going on so that I don't end up, you know, going into a little spiral. Other than that, we've been doing a good job. I don't think there's anything too crazy, as I mentioned already. But I'm going to talk to the council real quick. Talk about the next issues.
Can I add just one small thing real quick?
Sure. What is it?
Yeah, I was gonna say just for all of y'all know, just so y'all know this, right? Like, this gang is what we want it to be. So if y'all ever see like something slightly off, right? Don't be just sitting there like going with the flow. Like, try to speak up about it. You know, I mean, we can fix it on the spot if possible. You know, because if you're liking the mood or not, you know, it's up to us to make that mood what we want it to be. But yeah.
Oh, there's actual food in the trunk. Hey, thanks for that, Louis.
Yeah, thanks. Not totally what I said earlier, but
guys,
so I'm just
so
trying to make sure they know, you know, because I feel like they don't, you know.
so for promotions and whatnot, how do you guys feel about Ali?
wait, is Hugh in the gang?
He's
He
a
was-
hang-around.
he's a hang-around, yeah.
Prospect, yeah. I forgot.
Do you guys like Ali?
Of course.
Okay.
I mean,
well, the vote is
biased
the
towards
vote goes to Jaden and Reggie for this one. What do you guys think of Ali? Is he ready for member? Because there's two things. Before you say yes or no, I don't think there's a lot of situations where he can really prove too much, but he seems solid. But in this time of the city, I think it's clear that he's kind of okay. Like, you know, I don't think there's anything stopping him from being a member. But is there any glaring issues? Anything you want to bring up?
I've had no issues with Ollie other than he keeps calling me his bestie. On these days, I'll thong the fuck out of him.
Oh, on that note, promote him, bro. Fuck it.
All right, he's promoted then.
Okay.
yeah, actually, actually, never mind. It's gonna be a biased take. Never mind.
Yeah, we don't need your take on Ali. Don't worry.
Okay, it's a good take, but
Okay, give it.
no, I was gonna say Ollie's one of those people like where he's very chill. Like, I told this to Reggie yesterday. He can be a little bickery sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, if you bicker with him, he'll bicker back. But like, it's one of those people like when you tell him to like watch your tone or like to be quiet, he'll stay quiet. You know, he won't like overstep. I think he's one of those people that like if you give him like 2 sticks and be like do something with these 2 sticks, he'll do it. You know, he'll do the best he can. So I think he's really good people. You know, and I'm personally really content that he's here with us instead of being with a different group.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just.
So
not gonna
do
say
we-
anymore.
No,
Do-
no, hold on. I just saw something crazy.
What?
Oh, okay.
On Twitter. Hold on, I got it.
What's on Twitter?
Royce, stay away from the tow truck workers.
So dumb.
I saw someone just twat out for him. Leave him alone.
Where they at? Where they at?
No.
Where they at? Where they
Oh,
at?
fuck me. Okay. Oh, sorry.
All right. Next thing. Hugh, I think that's an easy prospect, no?
Yeah.
I like the fact that he didn't really make too much drama about the whole karma thing with Royce, so I think that might be good. And Royce isn't freaking out about Hugh.
I didn't even know that it was a fucking hang around.
Well, no, bro, he's been a hang around for a fucking minute. Listen, that's what I'm gonna talk about as well. Listen, I know that there's some decisions that I make, guys, that are blindside you guys a little bit. But I woke up today feeling a little bit more positive, so I will keep you guys in the loop unless it's an emergency situation from now on. Other than that, Hugh, prospect, can I get 3 yeses?
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Reggie.
I hate his voice because he reminds me of Fredo, but sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he's definitely not Fredo. The guy has died at every bank truck we gone to.
Never mind.
Next thing is, can we talk about Cassie? How do we feel about Cassie? Cassie, I feel like, here's the thing about Cassie, guys, okay? I feel like she should just be member because she knows too much to just not fuck up. She'll just hover till the end. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's like worth it to push her in. Because she just... I don't think she's done anything substantial though. You know? So I don't know if it's like a right time to do it.
So here's my take with Cassie, right? Is when we take our time with people, we take our time with people because we also need to get, you know, a little bit more of a gauge to make sure that they're not going to do some fucking crazy fucked up shit that's also going to put us in like some kind of negative light. Cassie's had seniority in the city, right? People know her, and we know she's not going to do some crazy or say some crazy shit too.
I feel like seniority in the city is a little bit giving too much credit. I feel like it's seniority over some of our current members. That's why it feels like she would just be an easy member. Because some of our boys are actually new. You know what I mean?
But that's what I'm saying though, right?
Yeah.
Is that's why we take a little bit more time with those people, is because, you know, we want to make sure that they're not going to be fuckwits, right?
Okay. Well,
I see Cassie as very solid and does anything we ask her to do whenever we ask her to do it without even questioning it.
Well, then I think we should come up with something that she can take responsibility for, and so that we don't have to fuck her around in prospect phase too long. You guys have any ideas on what she can take care of? Businesses? Well, I tried to get her. What I wanted was for her to decorate the casino and make it do quickly, right?
Decorating.
No. I actually wanted to do something like something cute. You know what I mean?
I have PTSD from decorating myself.
Jokes aside, I'll be real. Okay, I know like there's some days where she wasn't really around long, but the days she was stressing over like doing like a complete overhaul on the casino, but she didn't want it.
Something is what she
to
was
close.
saying.
Yeah, she said.
No, yeah, look, you need to literally.
She'll have to like close the place down.
Yeah, you need to delete everything from the.
No. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, guys. I'm not judging her for not. What do you call this? Doing the casino. I'm a little bit annoyed, but I'm not judging her for that because obviously she was sick as well. So that's all good. I'm just saying, what can we give her now?
Ask her what she wants to take over to do.
Okay. You throw it back at her.
She has any ideas herself.
Because here's what happened, right? I talked a little bit about it before. Her doing like some maybe like helping Winter with the stick shift, and then because she already does this shit like on the side, right? Like she does business work, like food stalls and stuff like that. And I know she's been opening, like she prepares food. I think Slime Shack or Hell's Diner and brings it and stuff like that. But like I think that's could be one way for her to step up. You know what I mean? Is to be in charge of that stuff, since no one else really wants to do it. But she can also work with Winter and that stuff. If they really, or if Winter still wants to do it, yada yada yada, they can work together.
Okay, all right. I mean, we can just get Cassie to be in charge of the Slime Shack for now and see how she does with that. Doesn't have to be like forever too. Just has to be like a time frame for it.
Yeah, stop the Winter so she doesn't take it the wrong way.
Who else? Oh, John Gray. John Gray. What are we doing with John Gray?
I think that needs to be a KJ question.
I mean, that's a KJ thing. If KJ wants him, just promote him. If KJ doesn't want him, just let him hover.
Here's the thing, right? Is for John, when I woke up in the next storm, motherfucker was always there ready to do shit. He's cooked as shit with some of the stuff that he did, and he needs to learn still, right? To be a little bit more vocal, but he was down just to get into all the fun of it, and he don't ever ask him to do comms. He is fucking terrible at them.
Okay.
He is.
You know,
By the thing,
I think he's going to be good for fucking, yeah. I think he's going to be really good for fucking KJ if KJ actually starts fucking waking up.
Tic Tac actually destroyed John Gray for me, bro. You know what he said about John Gray when I first met John? Tic Tac said, bro, this guy laughs too hard, bro. And I was like,
laugh is infectious.
So I got so annoyed by his laugh the first day I met him. So I had to like distance myself a little bit. Now he's okay again, bro. Fucking Tic Tac, man.
You should have heard how much we were laughing when he was trying to do fucking comms. It was.
What do you mean?
I have never heard worse comms in my fucking life. I said, John, give us comms because Jaden was Jaden picked him up, right? Bro says we're over by the thing at the thing, and we're like, oh, 10 out of 10 comms, perfect, thank you. And he just starts like laughing hysterically, and then we're all pissing ourselves laughing because of it. His comms dog shit. But I think he's a pretty good fit for fucking KJ and KJ's whole vibe, to be honest. So I think if KJ wants to say yes to him,
but he wakes up once a week on a good week.
Yeah.
I know. I know, man.
You get my point though, right, guys? So this, like, I'm not trying to say it in like a rude way, right? But I'm trying to say it like, okay, the guy is a hard. Okay, here's what I'm struggling with personally, right? Like, for an instance, right, Raul. I brought this up a little bit the other time. I don't know Raul, but he always comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, like, you want me to clean anything?" Blah blah blah. And I give him money. You know, he cleans it. No like extra shit. You know what I mean? The dude's pretty chill. I barely know him. Keep in mind, like on a personal level, but the dude so far has been like a good on a good note with me, right? But with John, I feel like the guy is a hard worker, right? Like he's all like cool, and I know like we're talking about simply making him a hang around, but I'm just struggling to build that connection with him. So I think maybe like if he becomes a hang around, maybe that connection will be built deeper. If not, like to me, I just don't see an issue with him being a Hades friend. To be
Okay.
completely
Well, I
honest.
think this is the kind of thing where we should be a little bit more direct, like how fucking Cassie has been kind of hovering, right? Like we need to give her, like I need to give her something to actually do, and we judge her based on that performance. And I think when it comes to John Gray, you Louis can do something like that, and then we can also take KJ's input into it, right? Now, okay, next thing, right? What are we? Do you guys feel like you need another council member or not?
I just don't know who will be able to do the work, and
I don't think there's anyone.
That's my issue.
Currently, that fits council. I feel like there's maybe a few potential OTs, but if we're gonna do that, we probably
The
need to get rid of
potentials are
some
like this. So
OTs.
they'll have one golden week, and then they'll have 1 week of shitting the bed, and then one good week, and then 1 week of shitting the bed.
Okay.
Yeah, like Royce has stepped up a lot in like last 2-3 weeks in terms of like organizing, helping with everything, especially since he's got access to the army. He's been like on top of everything. So like that would be like a
Been
good
making
lieutenant. That would be like a good lieutenant candidate. I don't know if like council is the play for him yet. And then our
Oh, no,
current
absolutely not.
lieutenants, I don't know if any of them would be a good, step up into council either.
Okay. All right. Well, shit, that was simple enough. Anything else you guys want to bring up?
Who are you thinking of?
No one.
What was on your mind there?
Actually, nobody. It was what do you call this? It was Tic Tac like a couple of weeks ago, but I just don't think he's ready, man. I genuinely don't think he's ready. It's just too. How do I say this? It's too based
like he'll go
on.
berserk.
No. It's too. It's too focused on pleasing me, you know. And like I just
I'll
need
be
a.
real.
I need a more bigger balance than that, you know. What's up?
When it comes to like Tic Tac and Mentos, I think they're. I think those two are like the ones that are like the most disconnected from everyone else, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I can see that too, which is a shame because I think that'd be good if they actually fucking bonded with everybody
But like
a
a
little
lot of
bit
them
more.
would have fun with some of the others, but like I'm not sure what is keeping them away from.
I know what
doing
it
that.
is.
What is it? Me.
I think a little bit. I think they think right
We
because
do give them a
need
lot of leeway, but I don't think that.
Well, I'll put it to you this way.
I
Uncle,
don't.
right?
It might be that
Mentos
they
and
they don't.
Tic Tac to you. You know when you have like a kid and you spoil the fuck out of them, and then just become like a, I don't know what the word is, right?
A brat.
But that's how they are. A brat. Yeah. They become like a brat.
But the
right?
question is,
That's how
right?
they
I get it.
are.
I get
But
it. I get that. But you have to understand, the reason they are like that is because we've built a dependency on them. So in every six, they're always a part of it. And this is the thing that you need
You
to
want my
realize.
honest opinion? I don't think that we have, and they're noticing.
Wait. They have been a part of every major six whenever something comes up, especially Mentos.
No, you're right.
But
No, you're right.
when have the three of you ever excluded them for real?
No, you make a valid point, and that's the, like to finish my statement from earlier. I was gonna say the thing is they like especially Rami and especially like Tic Tac too, right? When they
Yeah.
come around, right? It's like, oh, I'm around, and like they get put instantly in a six. I'm not saying anyone's fault, right? Like we all do this, right? We put them in
Exactly.
a six. We make the sixes.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm just saying like trying to put it out there, right? It's like too comfortable with that shit to the point of like where it's like, you know, you're around, then Rami would come around, and then Rami's in the six, and then
Yeah.
bada bing, bada boom, and his ego's fed, right?
Yeah, exactly. I get that.
With the putting
Yeah.
in the six thing, for me at least,
Mhm.
they're usually around when you're around. And if you're in the 6, I don't feel like they can't be in the 6, if that makes sense. I don't feel like we can be like, let's not take them, because you'd probably try and overrule it. I might be wrong, but that's what it feels like.
I can second.
Why
that.
do I
can agree with
always
that.
like Jaden's takes, man? What the fuck?
I agree with that.
God damn it, bro. You just sound like a bitch, Jada, honestly.
Wait, what? What does that mean? Hold on.
Bro, I don't know. You sound like a bitch, but you say the right things, man. Fuck. Bro. Oh, my God. My God. Like, seriously. Like, I like your takes. You're, like, very real with it. You know what I mean? Your delivery is sometimes off, but very good takes. But anyway.
I think the takes are good, but the delivery is bad because it's just logical stuff, you know?
Exactly, man.
I think
I hate
makes,
it.
You know, the most sense, but like, sadly, sometimes it comes off like bad, you know, like the delivery shit.
I think here's the issue, right? Now, I know you guys feel that about when they come around, right? Now, my question is, how come the three of you, who are also leaders in this gang, have never tried to fix that when I'm not around? Like, let's say, pause. Like, for example, I knew you were going to say that, but last break day, yesterday, right? Were they around?
No.
Yesterday? I don't think so.
What about the day before?
They woke up when you came around.
Okay, so here's the thing, right, guys? If you see that being like an actual thing, then the test falls on you as well. Because you cannot... I'm done with this whole fucking... There's nobody on the highest seat here, all right, guys? Like, if you know these problems exist, you should. What is that?
Yo, I'll be honest real quick.
No.
I'm on the higher one.
Okay.
Man,
Reggie.
check yourself. Anyways, yo.
Just fucking... oh my God. You're so useless.
This guy just has to every time, bro. Holy. Anyways, I was gonna say, I'll be honest, and I'll probably speak for Jaden too, because we discussed it a tiny bit recently. I think it's kind of like one of those things where we've noticed lately. It's gonna be like an eye opener, right? And that's why we kind of brought it up now, you know, during the meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that like 2 days ago.
Conclusion, like recently, literally 2-3 days
Yeah,
ago. We're like, okay, it's been a pattern now. Yeah.
Which is they wake up when I'm around.
Yeah. At least
That
Mentos.
and,
Mentos used to
like,
wake
you
up
know.
with Rich, but since Rich has been away, he tried waking up once or twice, like, you know, his usual time. But then he's usually just wakes up around when you wake up, and then, you know, Tic Tac wakes up like an hour or so after you. Like
Okay.
2 hours, depends, right? So like they're awake after you're awake, basically, right? So it's hard to try and fix it without you being there, because we don't see them if you're not there.
All right. So if that's the case, right? Okay. If that's just factual, let's say it is. Have you guys actually wanted to try and make a change with them in terms of, have you ever planned to force them to do jobs with other people and whatnot? To force that bond a little bit
What was
more?
your question, sorry?
Have you ever...
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I
You-
literally
with
sat both
Mentos,
of them
yes.
down and spoke to them about it.
Okay.
I
Good.
always throw
tried to get
Mentos
them
in
to see a
the...
different side.
I always throw Mentos into the sixes whenever, like, whenever like Royce organizes a job. I always throw Mentos
Like early
into
day,
it
early
if he's
hours.
around,
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, he'll go on like cash exchange or whatever they're doing, just so he can get a feel of them. They can get a feel of him, and hopefully you know,
Well,
get some.
here's the
banter
thing,
and all that
okay?
shit going.
I think Tic Tac has what it takes, but in his current state, he doesn't win the votes here. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
It just
depends on what mood Tic Tac wakes up
there are
with, right?
literally days where he talks like Jaden, and then he becomes like fucking Papega the next day. I just don't know what the fuck happens to him. So part of
I
me,
think it's one of those things.
but no. Part of me feels like when he gets bored, and he wants to do something exciting, he goes off the deep end, and then like he starts farming, but then it just goes against himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's unnatural for him. You know?
I have a lot of time for Mentos, and I actually wanted to try and push him to be more of an LT, but then he just regressed completely.
Yeah.
And it's frustrating to see. I tried to correct it by talking to him, but he's just...
Rami doesn't
Not
want to
doing
put
it.
the time in to get to know the rest more. Clearly.
Yeah.
Because, right, he's gonna wake up to
I'm
his, like, low
worried.
plate.
I'm worried that
Blue
that's
lights.
partially because the city might die at any moment, and we just don't know.
No, potentially. I mean, it's a mix of everything, right? It's not entirely the reason, but it's a mix. Like, I don't think he wants to leave, but I think it's just one of those things where he's like not bothered, you know, and he'll only come around if like Tic Tac, Benji awake, yada yada yada. Then that's his fun, you know what I mean? And come around, do whatever, you know. I mean, the guy likes to do a lot of fun shit, you know what I mean? He's a funny guy. And then, you know, when it's just not feeling it, he's not feeling it. You know, you can't really force that, but you know, just how it is, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, well, we need to make an active effort then, boys. We tell the guys that are setting up jobs to call people like Mentos and Tic Tac and see if they can bond from there. Otherwise, it's going to be a bigger issue where they just stuck in limbo.
Yeah.
All right.
Another person that really I think wants to put themselves out there, but they don't, is fucking Yusuf. Like, I feel like this guy is always in the fucking shadows. Like, I feel like the guy internally, he wants to roll out. He wants to go do shit, right? He wants to like be a part of shit. But I feel like internally, he just always like keeps himself in the shadows, and it's like, I don't know.
I think Yusuf is good, so we can bring him in. We'll bring him in for more stuff, man. I like Yusuf. He's been proving himself to be like, he was out there. He got put down. He continues to do his job, and now he deserves to be a part of the six or whatever we actively do, so that he seems more involved. I don't think it's bad.
Yeah.
I have something to throw out there to float.
Sure.
What do you think about pushing Chico to LT? Hear me out on more.
I like it, but you know why he can't.
I know say LT, but give him leeway because you know his inability to wake up all the time. It is. A lot of us already see him as more than a fucking member anyway, right? And he wants to step up and do things. So why not give him the platform to try and do it and see how he goes with it?
Okay, there's something that we can do to make it a little bit more fun. How about, right, we do anonymous voting, right? But the council still needs to approve the choice.
Based on the results?
Exactly, but we do not know who voted for who. Okay?
I like that.
What do you guys think?
I like the idea.
Listen, I like Chico a lot. Chico is very solid, people. Like he's not a pussy.
It's pretty funny.
I just hope he doesn't struggle with people not listening to him only because he's not really around as much, right? But other than that, I like the dude.
I was gonna bring that up. That Chico does seem to get in his head / feelings if people don't listen.
That's what I mean. You want somebody that's like a more natural leader here, right? I think it'd be fun just to see, just to make the members feel like they have an opinion. Yeah, what the fuck not, bro?
Yeah.
Because it's obviously not clear to us, so we might as well just ask who they see as their current leader.
Do you do a poll or?
I know. I'll do it. I'll announce it. It's fine. I'll tell them to give me a fucking piece of paper. It's fine.
No, I got a way to do it.
Which is?
Just get fucking nerd face over here to do a fucking an anonymous fucking
poll,
Gurgle poll kind of thing. So then that way it is like fully done.
Yeah, but then that's not. I want it to be in the city. I want it to be in the city fully. It's fine.
No,
it's fine. It's fine.
Demons also don't know, and I really fuck them up.
No, it's fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. We can do it here. It's okay. We'll do it in the dark. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right. There's nothing else, right? Let's go.
I got the Renegade Raider. Didn't do demotions. We should demote.
Nobody gives a fuck. Okay. Ollie.
Too late. Sorry.
Can I take a can I take a little waterfall break?
Sure.
real quick?
Waterfall break. Anybody that needs one.
Wait. I'm gonna need your flag if you do that.
Well, I'm about to go to the kitchen.
Hey, I'm gonna need your flag too.
I'll get it back in blood though.
Hey. Well, that would have been a better reaction. I like
Guys,
that.
am I allowed to check my phone text messages?
Nope.
Okay, fuck.
You are allowed to check your phones, boys. You're allowed to check your phones. Yes, you are allowed.
And if any of you think about getting an education, you bet your ass I'm taking your flag too.
I already graduated college. It's fine.
You'll stay
University is not accepted here. You're a goddamn gangster for fuck's sake.
I don't get you need to be in the gang called Hades. I am
But that's
joking.
how they can
by the way.
recruit more
I am
people.
joking. What?
The dropouts.
I need more Mentoses who didn't go to school.
I don't think we need more mentors.
Gabby was
All
homeschooled.
right, guys. Since we have a break right now, put your hands up if you have a degree in Liberty City, please. Wait.
Does,
Wait,
certificate count with
what?
development?
Do something with your lives.
What the fuck?
Man in the middle.
Actually, okay. Who has a master's degree?
Oh hell no.
What the
the
hell?
fuck?
Of course, Winterwood.
Winter, how you? How do you have that? But you're
very
stupid.
different, so I don't know.
I'm not
Master degree
stupid.
in lying.
Okay, master's
That's
means
crazy.
postgraduate. Okay, what the fuck?
Okay, so who has a doctorate?
Who has a doctorate?
Yeah, I don't think anybody has that.
If you have a doctor, why
Actually,
graduated high school.
actually, for some reason, I was actually accepted to a doctorate scholarship, but then I made more money
What,
being in the
arts?
city.
For what, arts or what?
Wow.
No,
Sure
education.
as shit ain't anything fucking intelligent. Oh,
Education.
bullshit.
Really?
How much you pay to get that?
Free.
Full bullshit.
Wait, what was it in?
Education.
Oh, he's gonna be a teacher. That's what I want.
Yeah.
He
No,
was a
I was a
Right.
teacher, but then I
Right, you barely
back in
can
Liberty.
speak English as it is.
I was
mean?
what do you call this? It was to be an educator first, and then I became like a senior officer for the ministry. But then that's my old
They
life.
just give anyone jobs now.
Nah, he's a hardcore.
You can tell that Reggie is one of those guys that thinks he got smart
Here we
on the
go.
streets. You know what I mean? But there's no like paper to prove it. You know what I mean, guys?
State school education, what of
Yeah,
it?
You're fucking dumb.
Hey, I don't know why you said I'm dumb.
We were going around the park and saying fun facts about ourselves.
Yeah.
Can I
It
say
was
mine?
Mentos. Yeah, go
Sure.
ahead. But it was Mentos' turn.
Oh, it's Mentos' turn. Mentos.
Oh yeah, Mentos actually.
What do you want?
Wait, did Ali say something?
Fun fact.
No,
about
Ollie
yourself.
didn't say
No,
something.
Oh, he said two things.
Yeah, I said two
What did he
things.
say?
Too late, you missed it. Unlucky.
Damn.
Oh, damn. Katie.
Unlucky.
Give me the plushie back. Give me the CC plushie
It's,
back.
it's
then.
too late. She already has it.
Mentos.
What?
Fun fact, please.
One fun fact about yourself.
My name's Mentos.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Boy's still waking up,
Yeah.
man. He's too tired.
All right, you've done pissed me off. Fun fake Mentos has pissed me off today, so be wary.
Yeah, fun fact, Gabby's
Tony.
a whale.
Everybody
Oh,
knows
shit.
that already. Thank you.
What type of whale though?
To be determined.
Beach whale. A beach whale is great. A beach whale is great. We rescued her from Chuck Danger.
Thanks, guys.
Next, we got
Thank you.
Ollie. Ollie has a fun fact for us. today.
Ali, what's your fun fact?
Wait, Ali already
But he's already
Tell
gone.
him- tell him what you're
Wait,
doing
wait,
after
it's,
the meeting.
It's Tony's turn.
Oh.
Does Chico in?
Okay, can we start with the fun facts? We gotta continue with the meeting, guys. All right,
nobody cares about
refocus,
Tony.
refocus. All right.
Alright, okay.
So, Q, come here, man.
Yeah. What's up?
Come here, you dumb bitch.
Go to him, you dumbass.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Listen, man.
All right, Hugh, I want to say that I'm actually very happy that you did not cause too much of a ruckus with your issues with Royce and Karma. Because you're just like that, man. You're just like that, right?
I'm just Himothy, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, God, he did not just say that.
Oh, God.
You
Jesus
did not
Christ.
just say that.
What?
Sorry, don't mind my evil
Yeah,
kitchen.
my
Oh,
fault.
holy. Well, the thing is, I think it's time that you become a prospect for this gang. And we would like to ask you if you accept, man.
Katan, go!
Katan.
Type shit.
Well, Benji,
Hell yeah.
I do. I accept.
Hell yeah.
I will marry you.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh.
Wait,
Ooh,
what?
that's my baby
Wait,
right
what?
there.
That's my
Hold
good
on,
turn.
Rethink that back.
Maybe if you
Yes,
change your
yes,
hair
I
to
accept
red, you'll
your
have a
prospect.
chance.
What?
What's
All
going
right.
on
Gabby, you
over
know
there?
what to do.
Guys, what am I looking
Wait,
at
wait,
behind
wait,
the
what's going on over
towards
there?
the park?
I told you, Emmy.
Is that
What the hell is
Marissa?
going guys?
I think it is, yeah.
Think so.
Oh my god.
What's happening? Oh my god.
Let me talk to them. Guys, please.
I've already known that. I've known that.
Guys, please, let me have one meeting, please.
I'm sorry, Uncle. Mercury told us to come. She
All
said
right.
it was
Yeah,
funny.
Mercury told us to come. Please,
It's
please.
open
No, it's not. Please, can you guys give me like 20 more minutes.
Well,
I'm
I
almost
just want to
done.
be with. I got you, bro. I got you.
I'll tell her to go to you immediately, please. Just one meeting, please. Thank you.
Man, bro, you become a
I'll give you the tea after. I'll give you the tea after. Promise. I will. I will.
I called the cops because I was bored and home alone, and then they showed up at my door, and my mom answered the door and I hid under my bed.
You can leave.
Until she fell asleep.
You, fuck off.
Oh my god.
Top way. Top.
Go back. Go back. Go back.
Call the cops.
Go back to the circle.
Because I was
All
bored.
right.
We can wear the armband now and
Yeah.
yeah. Have fun with that.
Who else next? Who else next? Well, not really anybody next, man. I want to say that Ali, I think you've proven yourself, but I think I'll talk about you some other time. And I think Cassie, I think you're getting there, but we need to let's get something done for you here, man, Cassie. I think you need to be assigned something a little bit more focused, because I don't want to judge you on just what I hear randomly and whatnot. So you're gonna get an assignment later today, and hopefully, if you're not too sick, like Rich, and the time zones are not too much of an issue for you, you'll be able to pull this off so that we can see if you're worth your salt. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Didn't take too long. And there's another thing that I want to bring up, okay, guys? We have some people here in the circle that we believe to be worthy of lieutenant, okay? And there are also some lieutenants that we believe to be worthy of council. Or maybe there's just a member out there that's just been not you, Marina. But there's some people that we... I thought she was about to stand up there just to fucking...
He said, thank you guys.
All right, right after
My
this,
body moved on its
right
own.
after this meeting, okay? I want you guys to go get a piece of paper from the store, and you guys are gonna give me a name, 2 names actually. One for somebody who you think deserves to be council, and the other name to be for somebody you think deserves to be lieutenant, okay? And then you give that to me, and then we'll see what happens.
Can we vote for ourselves?
Yes, you can. And I want I want council to give me a piece of paper too, without telling each other what they're voting for. So anyway, yeah.
I vote for myself for LT.
And what do you call this? I think that's is there anything else we talked about, boys? I don't think there's anything else, to be honest. Well,
I have a question.
okay. What is it?
What if I not saying that I do? What if I don't think any of them deserve council or lieutenant? Not saying that I do. Just curious.
Nobody.
Then just say nobody.
I'm not saying
Just
no,
leave it.
just-
Just leave
okay,
it blank.
okay.
So you have just told us what you're thinking. That's insane.
No, it's hypothetical.
That is insane that you would ask that in public.
hypothetical.
Holy!
What did he say? What
He
did he
just said y'all ain't worthy for any of it.
I didn't say that. I didn't say
He
that.
just said it to y'all's faces, bro.
It's real. Any
Nah, that's wrong.
Holy
Sure, he just said
shit!
you're all trash. Yeah.
No, that's a valid take though. If you don't
it's the
feel that
British
there's
accent,
anyone
guys. It's
that you
accent,
feel
guys,
like,
accent.
does as much as the current LTs or, council does, then you don't have to feel like forced to vote for someone just to put a name,
Okay, so there's one last thing that I want to do. Okay, is everybody listening? Bento, stand up for this. All right. So if everybody's listening, there's one more thing that I'd like to do today. So, for a couple of years now, I have been running a few gangs. Okay, and it's been clear to me that some of my methods have been a little bit fucking off. Okay, but for a majority, I'm always right. And I wanted to, yeah, of course. I wanted to explain what happened with Connor, okay? And basically, I feel like people jump to conclusions. And if Lito was here, you guys would know that I took Connor's flag 2 days ago. And with that flag, I took it to dry cleaning. And it's now very clean. So I don't know why people thought I blooded him out or removed him from the gang. But anyway, I do want to also mention, another thing, okay? There's not a lot of people that I trust, okay? And in this gang, I feel like you guys know the people that I trust the most, okay? And who do you think I trust the most, guys?
The council?
Jaden.
Tic Tac.
You said it before.
Jaden.
I do trust Jaden a lot. But today, guys, there's something that I want to do that I haven't consulted anybody about. I haven't talked to anybody about. And it's time. Reggie, come up here.
Reggie, step up. I knew it. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Go koala.
He's proposing.
Reggie, come up here.
Get on
Come
a
on.
knee as well. Go up there and get on a knee.
Reggie, come up. Come on. Come on.
Come on, koala man.
Come on, Reggie. Come on, Reggie. Come on, Reggie.
On your knees is crazy.
I feel like today is the best day to do this because I've been wanting to do
Finally
it.
getting blotted out.
I've been wanting to do this for a while. Reggie, stop being arrogant for 1 minute and so that I can do this properly. Reggie, I want you to know, brother, there are things that you still do to this day that I find a little bit strange. But I think from what has happened the last few months and the last few weeks, from the company to now, you have proven yourself repeatedly. And I know that this might not be a responsibility that you want, but it is a responsibility that I am choosing you for. Because I think the lines have been blurry even though people understand your position. I feel like Jaden and Louis have given you a tremendous amount of respect. And I think everybody in this circle already sees you in this light anyway. And the thing is, it's been years since I've never actually appointed somebody to be this role. And this will be the first time that I actually do it because even in Seaside, I had a trident and I had a council that I could trust. But now I think it's time for you to be recognized as the second in command of Hades. And this is not something that you need to accept or whatever because I will not be moving forward if you do not accept. So congratulations, Reggie. You are now the second voice they must listen to no matter what.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Koala.
Here, koala in command.
Let's go, Pookie.
Let's go, Reg.
This is my koala. He has finally
Koala's free,
finally upgraded to my full koala. Where is the art?
That's not Ruby's Australian.
Get the art on my shoulder now. This is great. This is fucking great.
He has no words. He's speechless.
Yeah. Anything you want to say, Reggie?
He's pissed.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does this mean that I can now ban racing and Louis has to listen?
Yep.
I'm gone for 10 days, bro. Give me a day of peace, please.
Perfect. I'll take it.
Yep.
You're the type of person that would ban it once I'm back. That's how
I
quick
will.
you run.
I'm waiting. I will wait 10 days. Yes.
You're lucky, Zod. You forget. It's so good.
This is great. This is a great day today. Now, everybody, make sure you all go to the fucking stores, get a piece of paper, get one for Reggie too, because he's gonna be lazy. He needs to vote as
I
well.
have paper, guys.
Come
One
on.
for council, guys. Thank you.
Counselor, come here. I need to talk to you.
Talk to me?
Yeah. So for the next step,
I don't check my phone during meetings.
for the next step, Reggie,
Unless it's a maker.
I want you to give Louis and Jaden access to the house, yeah, the blueprints, so that they can take a direct
Mashallah.
to the two of you. All right.
So they
I
can
want
take the blueprint. Thanks.
I want you guys to know that I trust you a lot, but I think we all know that Reggie was already like a hidden second in command. But I think it's time that we make it clear to everybody, so that the structure is a little bit more sound. Okay. So I hope you understand that this doesn't diminish your power, and I'm trying to show you that by giving you, something that I only trusted Reggie with for the most part, okay? So try not to steal the blueprint and make T10 a gang, all right, Louis?
What?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I know.
Hey,
Listen,
Louis and
Louis,
Jaden.
your play is too easy, bro.
What are you on?
Hey, Louis and Jaden, I want you to know something.
What up?
right?
What up?
But on a fucking real note, yeah. Even though that yeah, I already knew that I was. I'm pretty sure everyone knew that. You know, it was 2IC kind of deal, right?
I didn't know that.
The whole reason, don't lie. The whole reason that I kept
just buy
pushing
one.
Benji to leave me with you guys and that kind of shit is so you guys understand that you have still an equal voice, right? And I need you guys to understand that, and you guys also to understand that don't just wait for me to bring stuff up to him. Yeah. Actually, like, you were a council. He put you in that position for a reason. If you guys have something you don't like, just bring it up.
Oh yeah. Also.
Yeah. I mean.
Also, Reggie's going to be in all the fights that I'm in from now on.
Oh yeah.
No more
God bless
standing
him.
back. He's useless.
You
He's
guys get
even more
cool
useless in
with
the
it
back.
Hold
No,
on.
listen. I'll be honest with y'all, right?
Ollie
When it
Hugh,
comes down-
wait, we cooking.
Nah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Second.
Oh, bro, shut the fuck. Tic Tac's ears are burning right now.
Cooking, bro. Hold on. Hey,
Tic-Tac
man.
about to wake up,
Tic Tac's
man.
ear.
Chill.
Hold on, what you say? What'd you say? Mentos about to go to sleep right now.
Nah, I get
You
you.
guys,
Listen.
you guys are still like, I need you guys to understand that you guys still have a very valid say, right?
No, of
and
course.
that I need you guys to actually be counsel. Yeah.
No, I mean, I try my best. I always speak up. I just always look at everything from like a logical standpoint. So whoever, whoever's
Shut up,
side
bitch.
is
You
more,
speak up to
more
me. You don't
logical.
speak up to the old
no,
man.
No,
He does. He does.
No, I do. I do speak
He
up.
speaks
to Benji.
up, man. I
just
don't know why
say
people
whatever
think he
is
doesn't.
Most logical, Like if like what Benji says is the more logical option, I'll go with what Benji says. Like if that's what I believe. But like, if I don't believe that what he's saying is logical or makes sense to me, I go with the other side, right? I don't just like say yes to everything Benji says.
The only thing I need you to do, Jaden, is if you're ever unhappy, you need to send me a text because I cannot read you. You look
Perfect.
like an
I love
actual
being
robot.
Unreadable. It's so good, bro.
Mysterious.
Bro, he's not mysterious.
who can you
He's
read the
just
most,
flat.
man?
No,
Who
wait,
can you read
not
the
flat like that. You know what I mean? Like, not like a
Nah,
cult.
it's fucked up.
Not a
Hold on.
flat cult. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no emotion.
like, not monotone either. I don't know how to word it, man.
He's not dull, but it's like.
Yeah, he lacks emotion.
you
He lacks
can
emotion.
expect-
I'm what is it? I'm mind over.
No,
heart or
okay.
whatever.
You're
Yeah.
stoic. You're stoic.
You can
You're
either
stoic.
expect
I don't
one of
even
two
know what that
things,
word
right? When you
means.
talk
You're
about
stoic.
What does that
You
mean?
you walk
something
around
good.
like what KJ used to be, based.
Let me gargle. Hold on.
You're stoic. Yeah, like
Chill
based.
guy, man.
Exactly. You're
Chill guy,
based.
bro. Type shit.
Based. All right. Okay. I need to talk to Reggie alone
Now for
now.
my first move.
Let's go, Reggie. Shut the fuck up.
First move, if anyone takes
He's stoic. He's actually stoic. He's actually stoic as shit. Reggie, come up here.
We're just getting Huey's armband. We're just getting Huey's armband.
You know you're a dickhead, right?
No, okay, listen. You see this gun, Reggie? See this gun?
Uh-huh.
I
Here we go.
will never.
on one of my orders.
No. I will never shoot you.
Marine,
If you ever try to overturn a decision I do, Reggie, I will leave.
That's.
I will
That's the
leave
worst
this
bit.
gang, and I have put you second in charge, so you automatically
you
run it.
can't.
You dumb fuck.
You fucking can't.
I will leave this shit so quick.
Absolute wanker.
I will leave this shit so quick. You will be doing me a fucking favor. I promise you. I promise me. I promise myself, and I promise you.
You all booked, so please grab
If you don't do your job, Reggie, I swear to God, if I
This is
feel,
one day in your life that you have outsmarted me, you prick.
if you literally fucking betray me, Reggie, I'm out. I'm not even gonna betray. If my most trusted friend, my koala, betrays me or diminishes my power, you're done. You're done. You're alone. I will go to Flippy.
Well, here's the thing.
I'll go to
wasn't
Flippy.
Diminishing any. He doesn't want you.
Yes, I have been offered second in command already.
He doesn't want you.
I've been second in command already. I'd rather join Hydra. At least I'll win every
Your
bank
hands
truck.
were as steady as mine during fucking Jasper.
I will leave and win every bank truck with Hades, with Hydra. It might actually be a good time. I will go to Flippy. That's that. What were you gonna say?
Well, what I was gonna say is, well, technically, I wasn't overruling anything.
Yes, I know. Because you're playing with semantics. You're playing with semantics. You're playing with semantics.
I live in semantics. Too old. Too old, too slow.
All right, come here. All right. First actual assignment as second in command. I need you to come up with something to blood Ali in. I don't want to come up with it. You do it. Tell me. I want to be part of the event. Good luck.
Purple, you know?